What's good, y'all? It's Kingtise. Welcome back to Throughout the Association. And man, Joel Embiid, I consider making some jokes about this, but that was a great Game 7, man. This was a great series. Joel gave everything he had. He played through injuries, played through sickness, although I don't want to hear about them right before or right after a game. But nonetheless, Joel did everything he could. But ultimately, Kawhi was just too much down the stretch. This is the kind of emotion that you want to see out of a player, especially your star player, right after a big loss. That means he cared. Now, Toronto just ended Philly's season in Game 7 after a Kawhi Leonard buzzer beater that sat and bounced around the rim for about 3 months before going in, and Kawhi took the most field goals in a Game 7 since 1962 with 39 field goal attempts. Kawhi in the fourth quarter of this game was just amazing. If you ask me, this man by far has been the best player in these playoffs, and it's not even debatable to me. Now, Philly, I saw that Drake was wearing 76ers gear while watching this game at home. It's okay, I understand. He cursed y'all. No, but in all seriousness, Philly can leave this series with their head held high if you ask me, although they're more than likely are about to fire Brett Brown. But they just lost to a great player. Kawhi was just too much for them. There's always things you can do different, but Kawhi was just too much. And also, they can learn from this. Well, they should learn from this. First of all, Joel Embiid, from this moment forward, his number one priority should be taking better care of his body and taking that very serious. And secondly, get on the block more. You are not Ray Allen. And then Ben Simmons. Now, I know Ben Simmons, and first of all, Ben Simmons was nowhere to be found in this series, but I know Ben Simmons is not going to turn into Kevin Durant next year, but not only can he not, or at least he shows no willingness to take any kind of jump shots whatsoever, he can't make free throws, he's not a post threat at all, he don't shoot no kind of floaters. I mean, can this man even be on the floor late in the game? Ben Simmons, if it's not a dunk or a layup, this man is allergic to offense. Ben, you got to come back next year and be able to do something offensively. But it'll be interesting to see if they can re-sign Tobias and Jimmy and how this roster look next year. But congratulations to Toronto, man. Kawhi Leonard, I don't care what y'all say, he is the best player in these playoffs, and it's by far to me. But I do question if they're going to beat Milwaukee. What you guys think about this? And definitely subscribe.